Growing up, it was very difficult and it was really weird for me. I grew up in a very non-Christian household. Um, God was very not prevalent in my life at all. At the age of 5, my family moved to England for 3 years. My dad's job took us over there, and we stayed there for 3 years. I made friends, and we moved back, and then I had to start all over again. And that for me was very demoralizing. I didn't have any friends. I had to start brand new, and it was just really weird. The culture changed for me. Going into middle school, I was bullied a lot. I had zero self-confidence in myself going into high school, and I just felt just completely lonely and hopeless. That just downward spiral of just being scared and just feeling unwanted eventually led to a very dark time in my life. It was a time of around 3 years worth of going down into depression. With depression, it feels like I was trapped in a cage with no way out, and there was just so much emotional pain that I wanted to cover it with physical pain. So I eventually started to self-harm and cut myself. And eventually that self-harm did lead to an attempt on my life. I just remember being at a point where I wanted to not continue living. I didn't see a point. I just wanted to end the pain, end the suffering. I thought that coming to college, I could get away from all that. I met a few friends who eventually asked if I wanted to go to OCF and Fuel. And eventually one of them said, "Hey, just come to this thing called Fuel." And I'm like, okay, I'll come. So I went to Fuel, and it was actually kind of nice. I learned if I'm still going to go in with an open mind, I need to be semi-open with people. And so I started talking to people at Fuel and telling them, hey, this is where I'm at. I'm not a believer. I'm just here to learn. I want to see what this will lead to. And the response from everyone was just so genuine and just so caring that I was just completely blown away. I thought, who are these people? I thought these people were the people who were going to be judging me about my just my ideals and my perspective on religion. And that was not the case at all. This was not the case that I had seen growing up back home. This was something different. And it was through that uncomfortable and awkward situation that I was able to just experience God for the very first time. I connected through God through worship. So I then started to learn worship songs on guitar. That next semester, I took another step of faith and joined the worship team. Joining was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. It helped me grow so much in my faith. And just, it got me more involved in the OCF community. And it was really a community that I really just wanted. I wanted friends, and I wanted community, and it's something I've never really had. And just being able to have something like that was just absolutely amazing, and just completely changed my outlook on life, and just really brought me out of my really sad, quiet state of being depressed. And then my junior year, 1 year after I decided I will only give 1 year of my life to Christ, I was baptized and decided I'm going to give my entire life to Christ. What Christ did in my life was amazing. He brought me from a point of just absolute, utter rock bottom, no hope, no light, to just some of the happiest moments I've ever had in my life here, and just some of the best friends I've ever made. And it's taught me not to be ashamed of my scars. I've learned that I can use my scars to tell a story. Sometimes the story is all someone needs to keep going. My name is Grisso, and this is my story.